Hey, what's up guys, it is Card Shuffler 99 here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool beginner's card trick. This is definitely one of the higher end beginner's card tricks because I think this is definitely one of the effects that spectators really like to see, and it's definitely something that gets good reactions. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Super easy to do, so don't forget that. Anyway, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, we are giving away a brick of bicycle decks. We're giving away 12 bicycle decks, 5 theory, 11 decks, and 3 $10 Amazon gift cards. So a pretty big giveaway here for February. All you have to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and make sure you guys comment something you like about the channel down below. If you guys want to support us on Patreon, we do have a link to that in the description. And we also have a new camera here, so let us know in the comment section. Do you guys think the camera quality is better, audio, all that kind of stuff? Do let us know down below. We do think that the camera quality is a little bit better here, so I hope you guys agree with that, hopefully. But we're going to play around with this camera for now. Anyway, Robert, shuffle pack of playing cards. Order does not matter, okay? What I want you to do is just go ahead, just select the card. Don't show me the card, but go ahead, take it for me. Perfect. Show the camera, don't show me. Once you got it, you can just give it back to me. Perfect. Take your card, put your card somewhere in the middle, and we'll give the deck a cut and a shuffle. Now, Robert, I'm going to just go ahead. You can go ahead, cut the deck for me. Just cut it in half, okay? That's fine by me. And go ahead, just touch a packet. Doesn't matter which packet. Go ahead, touch it. All right, I'm going to have you go ahead, hold on to this packet for me. So just hold on to that. You can just keep it in the camera. Now, Robert, we can shuffle this up. Doesn't matter. I'm going to try to find 5 cards here. And hopefully one of these cards will be your card. So we'll take the top card. You know, we'll take that card. We'll go with that one, and how about the bottom card? So we're going to take all those cards right here. Okay. Now, Robert, we got 5 cards here, okay? So I have somewhat of a good chance of guessing which card is yours. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and show you the 5 cards. Don't tell me just yet if one of these cards is yours. You ready? Did you see your card in those 5 cards?
Yes.
You did see your card?
Yes.
Okay, so here, we can go ahead. We can just put that right there. So once again, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards here. Robert, for the first time, go ahead and tell me, what was your card?
The 2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds. All I have to do is snap my fingers, and you can see here, we can actually get one of the cards to disappear. No longer here. Go ahead, spread through the deck for me. And you can see your card face up in the deck. That is the trick, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And yeah, let's get straight into the tutorial. So this is a beginner trick. So once again, this is definitely something that anybody can go about doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. This is known as the Biddle trick. So I hope you guys, if you don't know what this trick is, we have taught it before on the channel. Something I think we taught well over a year ago. So for sure, this is definitely something you guys could add to your repertoire if you haven't already. Anyway. This is cool because it is impromptu. It is no setup. Now, all you have to do to start this trick is establish trust. And what I mean by this is you're going to shuffle the deck, okay? In fact, you can even get the spectator to shuffle the deck. Now, what this does, it is going to establish that trust. It's going to establish the sense that, hey, the deck is shuffled. Magician has no power over this card trick. And that's a lot of times the problem in a lot of people's tricks is that, you know, they're going out there and they're all, you know, that's the thing. People always know magicians, they're sneaky, right? They're all sneaky. That's what you have to avoid in any trick if you can. A lot of times there are setups, but you got to sell it like there's no setup. Do a false cut, do something, but you don't want to be out there all like, there's no setup. Don't even shuffle the deck. Just say, hey, it's shuffled. Right? You just set it down. That is weird, okay? So just play it off, you know, go ahead. It is impromptu. Take advantage of the impromptu tricks. Make the shuffling a problem. Just do it, okay? Make them shuffle it 30,000 times. Now, once that is established, all you have to do from here is say, okay, I'm going to have you select a card. Now, do not look at the card, obviously, because you don't need to know their card yet for the Biddle trick. And you actually don't need to know their card at all for this trick, to be completely honest. So, what you're going to do here is you're going to just spread through, and I'll show you the control that I did here. You're going to get that card to the top. You can do a pass. What I did in the video, I do this in a lot of videos. I just put it somewhere into the middle, push in, just like that, grab a break, and then cut their card basically to the top of the deck. Another quick card control that you guys can do, if you spread through the deck like this and you just have them touch a card, so let's say they touch this card, all you do is you slightly push their card behind another one, so they're kind of lined up, not perfectly, obviously. You show them, bam, you got the card. Say, okay, we'll take that card. You just grab 2. You pretend like you're setting that one down. Go ahead, cut this out. Now it's on the top. That's misdirection. Place that in. And then just like that, their card's on top, okay? You can go ahead and do some false shuffles, whatever you want to do, okay? Just keep their card on top, obviously, and then you're ready to go. Now, what you can do here, you can do a bunch of different things. What I like to do is I like to apply some Magician's Choice. You don't actually have to do this. This is just what I kind of do, where I tell them, go ahead, cut the deck somewhere. You could even, okay, I'll explain this a little more later, but you can even apply a sort of spelling part to this trick if you really wanted to, where their card would appear, you know, that, like if their card was the 2 of diamonds and they spelled out 2 of diamonds at the end, that's where their card would be face up. And that's sort of like, it's a little bit more difficult, obviously, when you do it like that. But, you know, obviously, it's up to you how you want to go about doing this. I'm going to explain it the way I do it, just so it's a little bit easier. This is the traditional way, obviously, of doing the biddle. So, once you cut the deck, you know that their card is right here. What I did in the performance was I said, go ahead, just touch a pile. It doesn't matter which one they touch. If they touch this one, I say, all right, go ahead, you're going to hold on to this one. If they say this one, we're going to be like, okay, we're going to try to whittle down your card into this one. Obviously, either way, you need to pick up this one, and this is sort of the discard. You can call this discard, okay? Because if they pick this pile with their card in it, you could be like, all right, so we'll take this one, we'll just discard that. You can go ahead and hold it, actually, right? This is actually going to play a big part in the trick, but they don't know that. They just think you're discarding it, right? So once again, if they pick this one, you could just say, all right, here, go ahead, hold on to that. And if they pick this one, you just be like, all right, we'll go ahead, discard this, and we'll use this, right? From here, you're going to pick 5 cards. You could be fancy here. You can go ahead, cut this, and pretend like you're losing this card or whatever it is. I mean, they don't even know their card's there. You could just grab a pinky break and sort of spread through and then, you know, set that card down as 1. As long as this card, you obviously need their card down. But just take any other 4 cards. You can have 5. You can even have 6. Doesn't matter. As many cards as you want. Keep this in your hand. Bring their card to the top. Okay? Now you're ready to do a little move here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now peel off 2 cards. I'm not peeling off 2 cards at once. I'm peeling off 2 cards one at a time. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And this is just, you know, you're not going to say anything here. You're just going to do it, okay? Now, you're going to basically explain to them, okay, I'm trying to whittle down your card. So hopefully your card's in this pile of 5. Flip it over. You're going to just hold a thumb break like that, okay? So this is the position you're in right now. Their card is going to be second from the bottom, okay? So there's their card, right? Their card's second from the bottom. And you know that because you counted off 2 cards, so you brought theirs second from the bottom. All you're going to do now is you're going to peel off 1. You're going to say we got 1, 2. Now, as you peel off the second one, I'm going to grab a pinky break here. So I got a pinky break. As I come back over, I'm actually going to lift their card up. So I'm not picking their card up and putting it on the bottom. Okay, so once again, I was here. I come over, I lift, and as I pick it up, I'm going to peel off the next card. 4, 5. Okay, so it's a fake count. So they still think 5 cards are here. They think they saw their card here. Obviously, they did, but now their card's right here. Let me explain this one more time. So their card's on top, 7 of spades. What you're going to do is you're going to count off 2 cards. So you're going to go 1. Now you're going to go 2. Their card is now second from the bottom, okay? From here, flip this over. You're going to go ahead and just get a thumb break, pinky break, whatever you want. I just go with a thumb break like this. Peel off, pinky break, lift up, peel off the rest of the cards. Now you're going to take this and set it right on top of their packet. Their card is right here, okay? You set it there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over because obviously they still think theirs is here. What I'm doing is I'm basically doing a fake count here, okay? This isn't exactly an Elmsley count, but it is a fake count, okay? So what I'm doing here is just my way of doing it. All I'm doing is I'm going to count off 1. I'm literally just picking it back up again, but pretending like I'm peeling off another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's all I'm doing, right? I have 4 cards here. I'm counting it off as 5. Once again, all I do to do that is I go 1, bring it back here, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Their card is not here. Don't do it face up, obviously, because they're not going to see their card, right? So that's a problem. Now all you have to do is sell it. Just say, what was your card? They're going to name their card 7 of spades. Snap your fingers, and you can get their card to now disappear from the pile. Now, once you go here, you're going to say, well, remember, you've been holding on to this pile. You're going to let them go ahead and just spread it out. I recommend having them do it face up just because it has that sort of suspense. Like, oh, there's a face down card here. Is it mine? And then, you know, they're going to flip it over. You can just do it, normal way. It doesn't matter. It's completely up to the spectator, basically, how they do it. But, yeah, pretty cool trick, guys. The Biddle trick. And this card stuff for 99. Peace out.